My name is Chelsea and I blog over at makingmanzanita.com, and I'm really excited to be with you at Hometalk tonight. Today we actually have something really special, which is that we have a new sponsor who's helping support our community in this show tonight. So please take a minute and thank them for their service and thank them for being a sponsor tonight. So we all get really stressed out around the holidays. I know I certainly do. Which is why it's really important to have a support system in place. Talkspace is an online therapy community that allows you to message a licensed therapist through text, audio, or voice message. All you need is a computer with an internet connection or the Talkspace mobile app on your smartphone. It can really be a relief to get things off of your chest in a private and judgment-free environment with one of their licensed therapists. Which is why Talkspace has been used by nearly 500,000 people. So in the spirit of the holidays, Talkspace is giving away a 1-month gift card, which is a $156 value to one of you lucky viewers tonight. So for your chance to win, all you have to do is enter in the pinned comment, which should be below. And if you do win, it could make a great holiday gift. So if you don't win tonight, here is a coupon code. So you can take down this coupon code. It's Hometalk30, Hometalk30, and this coupon code will get you $30 off your first month at Talkspace. So you can use this coupon code when you sign up and they'll know that we sent you. All right, we're gonna jump right into our project tonight, which because of our collaboration with Talkspace, we're doing a whole night of a relaxation gift. So of course it's right around the holidays. We want to be sure we make it a gift for someone that you could give or someone on your holiday list. So we're actually going to we're going to make a couple things tonight. The first project is this DIY bath tray. So I'm just going to get going here. So this is actually the back side of the tray. I've already stained the front. So I'm just going to do a little staining here so you can kind of see how this goes on. This is the stain we're using. It's a little dirty, but it is dark walnut is the color we're using. And to keep it kind of clean, I'm using just a foam brush to apply this. You could also use a staining rag, but it's a little dirtier. Just gets my hands kind of dirty. So trying to keep things clean since I've got a lot of other stuff to do with you guys tonight.
Well, while you're doing that, it looks like people are tuning in from Alabama, Toronto. I saw some other states in there that I forgot.
Awesome.
Ohio.
Yeah, I'd love to know kind of what the weather is like where you guys are. We are certainly starting to get some winter weather. I forgot to mention we're filming this tonight in Central Oregon. So we've started to get some winter weather, but we don't have any snow yet, which is kind of not typical. We usually have snow by now this time of year, so it's been a dry, cold few weeks. So as you can see, this stain is going on. This is I forgot to mention, this is a wooden sign that I picked up at Joann's. So this was just the perfect size for my bathtub, which I measured before we got started, and it was about 39 inches wide. Okay. I'm gonna wipe that off.
It's okay, you can keep going. Looks like we got snow in a lot of the Northeast.
Nice.
So Pittsburgh, Michigan,
well, maybe you'll
Indiana.
send some of it our way. Okay, so I'm gonna finish up the rest of the staining later. You can kind of see the general process of how you do this. So just a few little tips. Once you get it all stained, you're gonna wanna make sure it kind of soaks in, and then just take a rag and kind of wipe off the excess. And then that's kind of it for the staining process. And then you just kind of wanna wait for it to dry before moving on. But we're gonna be working on the other side of the sign/bath tray. So this side is already all stained up, and we actually, before we got started, we already put our handles on too. Just thought it would be a little easier to do that off the video. So these are just cabinet pulls that I got at Walmart. It was $6 for the set, so pretty inexpensive. And the wooden sign that we're starting off with is made by Walnut Hollow. And again, I got that at Joann's, and I think it was about $14.99, but I used a coupon, so it was half off. So this is our going to be bath tray soon, but we're actually going to paint something really fun on it. So the whole point of today's kind of gift idea is that it's for relaxing. So this is perfect for someone on your holiday list that needs a bit of relaxing. So that could be really anybody on your list, but the kind of people that I come to think of is like maybe a new mom who's got new kids, could definitely use some relaxing, or maybe even a teacher of your kids that you want to treat a little extra special this holiday. You could make her this relaxation gift that we're putting together here. So as I get my computer powered up here, we're going to be printing out a stencil. So that's why I have the computer out. We're going to be using the Silhouette Cameo, which is right over here. If you want to kind of show them what that looks like. All right. So the word that we are using for our stencil is relax, which I thought was right on theme for what we're doing. Okay, here we go. So the way the Silhouette Cameo works is it's a paper cutter, and it can cut a number of different things. Today we're going to be cutting out a stencil, and if you've heard of the Cricut, it's a very similar type machine, and it pretty much does the exact same thing. There's a few different features that kind of vary, but it's very similar to the Silhouette. So what I'm using for the stencil is actually just contact paper, and this is from the Dollar Tree, and I just cut it out to the right size that we need. And the Silhouette comes with this sticky mat, so you kind of just put it on the mat here, push it down. I'm going to power up my Cameo and get this loaded in. Do we have any questions while I'm getting this loaded?
Yeah, a few people want to know, how much do these Cameos cost?
So when I bought this one's actually a few years old, so it's an older model, and I paid about $200 on Amazon for it. And now they have a newer model. I think it's called the Cameo 3, and it is, I think the latest, just the standard model is $225 or $230, something in that range on Amazon. So as you can see, I'll just pop this up so you can kind of see what it's doing. It's kind of loud. It's got a blade in here that's cutting out our design, our word relax, on that paper. So that's kind of how it works. So I'm just going to close this while it finishes. All right, and so something that I would love to know in the comments as we continue with this show today is, what are some ways that you guys relax? So what are some maybe stress relieving tips? I know we're kind of centered around taking a bath today with our bath tray, and we're going to have a little bath gift basket in a bit. So that's kind of my stress relieving tip, is I love to take baths when I get really stressed, bubble baths. So I'd love to know in the comments what you guys do when you get stressed. So we're almost done here. This is the font that I'm using today is it's called Playlist Script. So it's a cursive, which is a little more intricate than other fonts. So that's why it kind of takes a minute here. All right. So you just unload your mat, and I'm going to slide my Cameo aside. Okay. Close this all up. Okay. All right.
Some people want to know, what else can you do with a Cameo?
So you can do a lot of different things. You can use it for like paper crafting, to cut out fun shapes and make all sorts of stuff with paper. I think it even cuts like leather and fabric out in fun shapes. I primarily use it for stencil making, because I make a lot of wood signs. So that's what I primarily use it for, but there are so many different things that you could do with it. Okay, so here's our stencil, and I'm just gonna get this on here. So this is contact paper, so it's like a sticker. And again, I get this from the Dollar Tree, so nice and cheap, and it works great. Okay, so we're gonna use this part because we want the letters to be our stencil. And I'm just gonna kind of put it down here in the corner. Here we go. And then you just want to be sure you get any of the middles of the letters, like the middle of the E I need to get in there so it's not some big splotch.
People want to know if the system or the program comes with the fonts.
It doesn't come with this font, so it's going to come with the fonts that are just on your computer. This font you can actually get on Google for free. It's a free font available if you just Google playlist font. And the font size that I was using was 125, if you're wondering. All right, so one little trick that I have for you guys today, and if you've seen some of my other Hometalk live videos, you may have already seen this trick because I use it a lot. But to get your stencil not to bleed when you paint it, we're going to be using just a little bit of Mod Podge. And this is the matte Mod Podge. And we're just going to slide it over the stencil here. And this is going to like seal the stencil down onto the wood so that it doesn't bleed.
What's the largest font you've ever made with a silhouette?
Oh, goodness. I just made something that was a really large font. It was like 800. So you can, with the one that I have, it's a 12 by 12 inch mat that you can, so you could do anything up to 12 inches big, which is pretty big size. All right. Okay, so let me know if you guys have any other questions about the sealing. We're just gonna give that one quick minute to dry. Okay, I've got some, I keep getting this stain on my hands. Let me just get it all wiped off.
Mm-hmm. Just grab it by the handles next time, sweetheart.
You know. Okay, cool. All right, so that's pretty much dried. I'm just gonna give it one more second. I just want it to kind of be dry to the touch so that it doesn't gum up with the paint. So
while you're waiting for it to dry, can you give the latecomers just a really quick rundown?
Yeah, definitely. So today we have a really fun sponsor, Talkspace. So we are making a kind of a relaxation gift for Christmas. So we're starting with this bath tray that we made. We've kind of started. This is a wooden sign that I got at Joann's. We added handles down at the end. These are just cabinet pulls that are screwed in here. You want to go ahead and stain it for sure. And then we cut out this stencil with my Cameo cutter, and we sealed it with a Mod Podge. So that's how it's nice and sealed. So now we're gonna go ahead and paint it. The Mod Podge is pretty much dried, so I think we're good to go. And for painting, I like to use acrylic craft paint. Some people, I get a lot of questions if you could use like chalk paint for this. I actually prefer the acrylic craft paint. The coverage is a little better. So what we want to do is we're just going to, I'm going to be just painting this here for a second. And while I do this, I just want you to know I'm using a foam paintbrush and I'm just doing a pouncing. So I'm going directly on top of the, like straight down on top of it instead of brush strokes. So if you have joined us late today, I want to let you know that we actually have something really special tonight. We have a new sponsor that is helping support our show and our community. So please take a minute and check them out. Thank them for being a sponsor. I know we all get stressed around the holidays. I certainly do. So it's really important to have a support system in place. So our sponsor tonight, Talkspace, is an online therapy community that lets you message a licensed therapist through text, audio, and voice message. So all you need is a computer with an internet connection or the Talkspace mobile app on your smartphone. It can be a big relief to get things off of your chest in a private and judgment-free environment with one of their licensed therapists, which is why Talkspace has been used by more than 500,000 people. So in the spirit of the holidays tonight, Talkspace is actually going to be giving away a 1-month gift card, which is $156 value to one of you lucky viewers. All you guys have to do to enter is just enter, there's a link in the pinned comment, and you can just hop over to that and enter really quickly. So if you don't win tonight, they're actually giving away a coupon code for you guys, Hometalk30. That's Hometalk30, and you guys can use that coupon code for $30 off your first month of Talkspace. So there we go. All right, we're just gonna keep moving on our bath tray. So we're gonna just kind of set this aside for a minute while it dries, and we'll come back to it. I don't wanna mess it up while it's drying. So I'm gonna keep moving on our other projects. Do you have any questions specifically about the sign or the bath tray before I kind of move on?
People want to know, does it really not bleed through? I guess they're gonna have to see. Find out.
I have done it a lot of times, and I've had really great results. So, you got to try it out for yourself, though. All right, so the next kind of half of our Relax Bath gift theme tonight is we're going to be putting together a gift basket of some relaxing bath things. So we're going to start with just a simple basket, and I had this already laying around. But you could grab, I think I got this at Target, but you can look at thrift stores and some of those type of stuff for other gift baskets. And you just kind of want to round up what you're going to be putting in your gift basket and then find an appropriate size. So I picked out all my things, and then I realized they all fit perfectly in here. So my first thing that I'm putting in the gift basket is a magazine. Something that I like to do while I'm taking a bath is read. So I love this magazine, and it's got some holiday stuff in it, which is perfect. The next thing I am going to put in my gift basket here is a candle, because we all know that scent is a huge part of relaxing, and it's going to fit perfect on my little bath tray. So next up is some lotion, and I actually love this lotion. It's an ultra calming lotion. It's lavender scented, so it's actually really relaxing. I like to use it before bed. So I'm going to put that in the gift basket. And then I'm going to kind of fill in the empty spaces with these rolled up washcloths. So there we go. And this is just a really simple, I think I got all of these things for less than $30 probably. And the person that I'm giving this to this Christmas, she's a little stressed out right now and just needs a break. So this is going to be a perfect gift for her. So the other couple kind of fillers that I'm using, I put a little loofah in here. I found these super cute bath bombs at Joann's. They look like a little snowman, so they're perfect for Christmas time. So I'm just gonna kind of tuck those in here. And then I found these really cute like holiday nail files too at Joann's. So just some other little fillers to make a nice cute little bath tray or bath basket. So the last kind of thing that I wanted to share with you guys for this gift basket is I made these free printable gift tags for you guys. So if you go to my blog post for this, which was posted today, once again, it's makingmanzanita.com, you can download these free gift tags, and I made them in a few different colors. You can kind of play around with the color scheme. But they're all kind of for the relaxing bath gift basket, and all you have to do to kind of tie this off is just tie it on here any which way. And if you wanted to get like some plastic, like cellophane, to wrap around the whole basket to kind of close it off, you could do that too. I'm just gonna leave mine kind of open. And I decided to go with the blue one. I'm gonna turn this around so I can. So yeah, I went with the blue one because I had a lot of blues like in my basket, and I kind of wanted it to match. But I have like a green one, a black one, and then just traditional like Christmas colors, red and green. So I'm just using some blue baker's twine that I already had and just kind of tying it on there. So this says relax and be merry, and the other ones say take some time to pamper yourself. So yeah, these gift tags are for you to use. So hop on over to my blog and you can download those for free, guys, to really tie off this gift basket. All right, I think we're good to hop back over to our bath tray here that we were working on now that it's dry. Okay, so now you're gonna see here if this actually helps the bleeding. Look at those. Nice crisp lines. Joined us late. My little hack for making your stencils not bleed is we put Mod Podge over the stencil before we painted to get it nice and sealed to the wood. You can see there's the other 3 little pieces that I'm gonna wait until it's fully dry before I go picking at it because I don't want there to be little marks. So I'll do that later tonight. So one other thing I wanted to share with you guys. So this is what you're gonna do last. And this is a sealer. So you wanna do this. This is a Krylon sealer. And you just want to spray it down at least a few times, especially since this is going to be around moisture in the bathroom. You want to be sure to do that. Don't miss this step. So this is what I use to seal all my wood projects, and I really like it, but there's a number of different other things out there you could use too. All right, so we're just going to, I'll let you kind of zoom in on these projects. If you guys missed anything, we'll get a quick recap of it. Tonight we had something really special. We had a new sponsor that was helping us support the show in our community. So please just take a minute and check out their service and help thank them for being a sponsor. I know I get really stressed out around the holidays, which is why today's theme was kind of a relaxation gift. It's really important to have a support system in place if you're stressed. Talkspace is an online therapy community that lets you message licensed therapists through text, audio, or voice message. All you need is a computer with an internet connection or the Talkspace mobile app on your smartphone. It can really be a relief to get things off your chest in a private and judgment-free environment with a licensed therapist, which is why Talkspace has been used by more than 500,000 people. In the spirit of the holidays, Talkspace is giving away a 1-month gift card for $156 value to one lucky viewer tonight. So be sure to enter to win in the pinned comment below. If you do win, it could make a great addition to your little gift basket for whoever you choose to give this to. So just in case you don't win, you can take down this coupon code here, Hometalk30, and that will give you $30 off your first month of Hometalk, or of Talkspace. So Hometalk30 is the code, and just use that when you sign up, and they'll know where you came from. So one other thing, once again, you can hop on over to my blog to download these free gift tags too. That's where you'll get those. So my name is Chelsea, and I blog over at makingmanzanita.com, and I'm really excited to be with you guys today. I had a great time showing you how to make this bath tray and the gift basket. I hope you guys have a good rest of your evening. When we close the show, there's going to be a button for you to subscribe. So be sure to hit that so you get notified every time that Hometalk goes live. Hope you have a great day.